sure that we get anything that's on the floor goes in. I know, but some things we missed last time.
WJ. No, I didn't have the shoes. Hi, good morning. I'm Liz McCarran, and I'm here today at Whispers Boutique in Hanover. And we've had the pleasure of meeting the owners here and sharing what they do and how they got started. So let me introduce you guys. I'm hoping you can hear through the mask because, as everybody knows, we're still hitting retail during COVID-19. So this is Anna and Jason Brown, the owners and operators of Whispers Boutique. Thank you for having us in.
Thank you for coming in. We're smiling through the masks, if you can see.
Everybody's happy, but hopefully. So we wanted to ask you a couple questions about your business, and I love the clothes.
Thank you.
Beautiful, and shoes. What could you tell us about how you got started?
Do you want to talk about that, or do you want me to? Okay, I'll do it. Well, this location, this store here, Whisper Boutique, is new. It's a year. Well, it'll be a year next week.
Yep.
That we've been in this location and this was it brand's name?
This,
Right?
Whisper is our new
Whisper
apparel
is our new,
brand
yeah.
and women's boutique concept.
Yeah, but we've been doing this for
28 years.
something like that.
So you've
Yeah.
been in the business for 28
Yes.
years, but you opened this shop a year ago.
Yep, and started with Jason and his father. When Jason was like 21 or 22 or very
21,
young.
I
Yes.
opened my first retail business under our family brand, which was Tom Brown Shoes.
Oh, I remember Tom Brown in Boston.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boston was our second location, but our first major location, and from there we built a business into a 7-store chain, internet, and had stores throughout Boston, Cambridge, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, and in 2015 we sold the Tom Brown brand, rebranded as Kicksters.com, and still operate Kicksters.com is an online business at this point.
Okay, Kicksters was also located in Hanover when you
Yes.
got started.
Yes.
Yes.
So you started this shop a year ago. What made you choose the Merchants Row location?
Well, when we were just in a different location for Kickstars, we were only shoes. That's what we've always been. And then one day, he had the brilliant idea to put in a couple of dresses, right? And the dresses, like, they were not even that great dresses, but they sold really well. So we started putting more clothing in and more clothing in, and people really liked it, and it did a lot better than shoes. So then we decided we're now a clothing store, clothing and shoes, accessories.
Well, I
And-
agree that the South
yeah.
Shore needs more really
Yes.
cool clothing stores, right?
Yeah,
This is a
definitely,
perfect
definitely.
boutique.
And then it just that store that we had, that space wasn't big enough, and we wanted to do bigger. We wanted to be able to do more. We wanted to offer like a kind of like a different clothing, a different setting, I guess. And then the opportunity for Merchants Row came up.
Oh,
Yeah.
So when you talk about the setting, what kind of experience do you want someone to have when they come into your shop here?
Well, I personally love to shop. I like shopping in stores. I'm not a great online shopper. I think that's probably more to do with my age than anything else. But I love the experience of shopping, and I love going into stores like this and just, with a coffee, with my girls. And I love the experience of shopping, relaxing, looking at nice stuff. Like, I find that fun. So I just wanted to give that like a warm, inviting space where we have, the latest trends, and they can just, you can be together with your family, with your friends, with your girlfriends, with your daughters, and just shop and have fun. And that's what we like to do. My girls and I, we like to shop and we like to eat, and that's what we like to do for fun. So
Well, you could certainly do
Yeah.
that here at Merchants Row. The funny thing is when you're talking about, being comfortable and everything, I really appreciate that, because if you go with one person, you want to try some things on. Your dressing rooms look comfy. You've got this nice sofa out
Yes.
here.
People keep trying to buy the couch, but
Yeah.
it's not. Yes, because it is comfortable, and if someone has a friend or someone in the dressing room, they sit here and they can just just hang out for a minute. Just
So I have a serious question. How has COVID-19 affected you? I mean, when we were all closed shop, you were a young business. How is that? How are you making out with that?
Well, I think considering the retail environment and all the restrictions, I think we've been doing pretty well, and we've been happy with Customers' response, I think the customers are excited to go out and go shopping again. What's great is that we have one-on-one interaction with the customers, socially distanced, and we make sure that everything's safe and comfortable. We clean all the terminals and door handles, and we have hand sanitizer, so people feel safe and comfortable when they come in. And we try to provide an environment that people come in and they have the opportunity to browse and shop and look at all different categories of merchandise. We carry clothing, footwear, jewelry, handbags, novelty items, and
it helps that we live in this community, and I think too that people value a local companies, small brands, small businesses.
Yes.
I think that that makes a huge difference. Most people, they know we live in the South Shore. They know there are locals, and they're looking out for us. You know what I mean? As much as we do for them when they come in, they're happy that we're doing well, and they're happy to support us. So I think living in a community that really values your local business, family business, is really important, and it's been really great for us.
I think that's one of the best things about this shop, that it is, run by all of you. Now, you have 4 beautiful daughters, and I understand that they all help you here when they're around.
Yes, most of them love to come here and do it willingly. We have one daughter that is just not her thing. That's fine too. So yeah, it's been great.
1 out of 4 is not so bad.
Yeah, I mean, she still comes here, but she, they've all been here. I mean, Olivia's still a little too young. She's only 12, but for the most part, our older girls have worked quite a bit.
Yeah.
We have one in the back packing boxes.
Packing boxes right now. I saw her earlier, and she is willing to do anything here, which is awesome.
Yes.
And the gift that you're giving your children and a family-owned business, from the floor up, from packing boxes to your marketing, is just priceless. So, kudos to you guys.
It's been good.
Parents,
we spend a lot of time together. Sometimes that's not so good, but just that they're around a lot, and they've always always with us. So.
And this is the environment they've grown up in. We've always been in retail, and we've always been hands-on operating our business. So this is kind of a normal way of life for them.
I get working with the family, obviously. Jessica's on camera right now, our buyer's agent. So I think, I love that. That's a special gift. I also noticed, we talked about a lot of the items, you have great gifts here with the candles and the creams and everything, so people that want to shop. Have you ever thought about events? I mean, were you planning anything during the whole COVID thing? Or?
So when we first opened, we wanted to do, like a grand opening with a little party and stuff, but we were just too busy, and that just we could not wrap our heads around something like that. So we thought, we do something in the spring. Well, we know, how the spring went, so there were no parties or events in that case. So we would love to do something, maybe like a little cocktail party, a little giveaways, that kind of thing. As soon as I think we can do it, as soon as it can be done safely.
As soon as it can be done safely.
Yeah, because I don't want to do it with 5 people, if that's no fun. So
people will put the information of where you're located, and your business hours and everything, I'm sure, on your website. So I really appreciate you taking the time today to do this, and I just think it's such a great boutique. I'm thrilled to share it.
Thank you.
And I wish you guys lots of success, and thanks for having us.
All right, thanks for being here.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jess.
Thanks, Jess.